Today I will be sharing the process of how to apply for college as a rising senior or currently a junior, and what that entails so that you can get into the most competitive colleges and have the most the biggest plethora of options for when you are applying. One of the most important things in creating a strong application is doing well in your classes and ultimately getting a high GPA. Now, every college calculates GPAs on a different scale. However, the ultimate goal during your junior year is to get the highest GPA that you possibly can for your high school. Basically, perform the best that you can so you have the strongest application that you can possibly bring to the table. Selecting hard classes and then succeeding in those classes will also further diversify your application. That's called course rigor. Now, having a high GPA will set you out amongst other students who are applying to the similar colleges and will give you a higher chance of getting accepted. That brings us to our next topic, SAT and ACT. These are the two standardized tests that are most popular amongst high school students, and getting good scores in them will diversify your application. The SAT runs on a 1,600-point scale. The lowest score you can get is a 400. SAT is more reading and math, while the ACT is on a 36-point scale, and it also includes some subjects like science, but it's generally associated with a more math-heavy test. I personally recommend taking mock quizzes or mock exams like practices. Those are also provided for you on the College Board website and the ACT website, where they have the practice tests or from the practice tests or previous SATs from previous years, practicing those, and then taking a mock exam for both the ACT and SAT to see which one would be best for you. And then you can from the score that you get the best on, further work with that standardized test and try to get to the highest score that you possibly can. That way you can increase your chance of getting accepted into these colleges. Another important point on diversifying your application is building up your extracurriculars. These are activities that you can do inside or outside of school. I'll provide you with a list of examples just so you can get your head around some ideas that you could possibly choosing in this upcoming semester or during your junior year of high school. Being part of a high school sports team is probably one of the more common ways that people can, add to their extracurriculars. So trying out and being on the varsity team shows a role of leadership and will translate over well, and colleges see this and they like students who are active in their sports community and, building up leadership. Being part of a club is also another extremely important way, and especially having leadership in that club, like being the president or the founder of the club, shows colleges that you are willing to go out of your way to provide a activity for your classmates and are able to lead your fellow classmates in that activity. It also can highlight particular areas that you are interested in studying, like a computer science club or an engineering club that can show a college that, hey, this kid's really passionate about doing this in college. Last but not least, community service. Now, community service shows colleges that you are a great person and you're willing to go out of your way to support members of your community. And that ultimately is what extracurriculars are as a whole, a way of showing colleges that you are involved in your community and you're out there trying to make a better change and a big difference in the world. A college that can recognize that in a student is gonna give that student a very big leap, very big jump ahead of other students. In addition to your SAT and your good grades, it shows that you are passionate about what you want to do, and you're just not, going to be in college, just sitting around studying all day. It shows that you're active in your community and then you want to get out there and make a difference in the campus. The final thing I recommend for all juniors to do is creating a list of colleges and, just doing general research about the college that you might want to attend. Websites like Niche provide information such as the tuition costs, the quality of living, introductions to the campus dorms, and even videos from students who attend the colleges you might be interested in. You can check all these out and get a great idea of what the college is going to offer you. I recommend, creating a list of, your favorite colleges that you want to attend based on your majors, weigh all the factors, and then make a great decision. And ultimately you want to be spending the next 4 years of your life somewhere that you could enjoy doing something that you're going to love doing. So, using websites like Niche will help you create this list and find out what college is right for you. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you have any other questions, you can email me at alessiopack@icloud.com. Thank you so much.